Again, huh?
I got spooked again by the door. Hey, everybody, it's your boy Zach from the Midwest Meltdown. What's going on, everybody? Don't mind me, just got really, really scared. Josh, what's going on, dude?
Jesus Christ. I'm a normal level of excited. I think you sent the T-storms my way from last time because it's looking pretty dark out there on my end.
Oh, did you? Because they're coming back my way, so how about you fucking figure it out? Accept
right.
a gift when I send it to you.
That's what I said. I said figure it out. Today's episode is brought to you by The Gallery. Based out of New York, The Gallery is a curated collection of photographs from around the world. While we're all unable to travel during this time, this is a great way to bring a piece of the world to you. All prints are made from 100% recycled aluminum, giving your wall that gallery finish. Right now, The Gallery is offering our listeners 15% off their purchase by using the code 15OFF. 15, capital O, capital F, capital F. Go to thegallery.com. Note the spelling. It's TheGallery.com. So your wall will never be boring again. Pro tip from the Meltdown. Sometimes Google will not tell you and autocorrect it to The Gallery with an E spelled differently. So just make sure you click on the return results for original search, because one of my friends was actually going to the website and they didn't find it properly because Google auto changed it for him. So keep that in mind when you go to the website. You just hung up your gallery stuff this week, didn't you?
Yeah, I'll get back to the autocorrect thing, but yes, I did. I actually got the beach picture from Greece, and let me tell you, honestly, it's so cool because the aluminum is such a nice, like, clear coat, so it's very, very shiny. Like, if you have it in the perfect light, it's like a perfect little reflection. And the way that the mount on the back is set, it's like a perfect square mount right in the middle, so when it hangs on the wall, it's off the wall, but it's got a cool shadow that you can tell, but like, I don't know, it has like a cool effect, so you can't really like see the mounting. It's really cool. I mean, I got, like I said, I got mine and I'm loving it. Honestly, it's a really cool piece of art.
Perfect. What did you want to say about autocorrect?
It fucking sucks, man. It fucking sucks, and I'm sick of my phone doing it in the most nonsensical, stupid ways possible. Like, I hate when it autocorrects a word that is another word. Does that make sense?
A word that is already a word?
Sure. Yes, that's what I mean. You get it.
Okay.
For instance, I'll say, like, I'll type back and it'll autocorrect to sack, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Like, sack in a minute.
Like, I got your back. Nah, instead I got your sack. What the fuck? You're fucking up my shit, phone.
Hey, do you need a sack rub? It seems like you had a stressful day.
Dude, I would love a sack massage. Like, it's so fucking ridiculous. Like, that's just one of many humorous examples. Like, it's just, I hate it. I hate that the most. I hate that when it's like, oh, well, do you mean this word? I'm like, no, I mean this fucking word in the English language that exists.
Michael J. Fox's lesser-known porno, Sack to the Future.
Yeah, that's a good one. Sack to the Future Part 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah, that is a good one.
Don't watch 2 and 3 before 1. The story won't make sense.
Right.
It's common knowledge. But, dude, I'm so sick of it. God, we're back to recording. I'm pumped, dude.
No, just you.
Oh, wow. All right. Fucking get the energy level up. We talked about this.
Hey, you said I'm back to recording.
Well, I said that I'm back. Well, technically, I am. Like, I am recording right now.
Oh, sure.
We're going on technicalities.
Well, I mean, it's only been a week.
I know, but it feels like it's been like a longer week. Well, because we recorded so it's been like a longer week than normal. It's like instead of 7 days, it was 7.5 days.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know.
All right, I take it back. Right.
What's going on with you? I feel like we haven't like talked normally.
What's going on with me?
You say kayaking, so help me God.
I haven't yacked this week.
Thank God.
Schedules didn't pan out. It did seem like a long week, though. I will say that.
Yeah, pretty long week for me. Had a little salmonella scare early in the week, so that was fun.
You're fine.
I mean, at the time I felt like shit, but I'm fine now.
Quite literally.
Yeah, big recall on onions across North Carolina in case all you listeners out there are still munching on your onions.
Country.
Oh, is it really cross country now? I just saw that it was
nationwide.
Oh, Jesus. Well, yeah, okay. Well, then everybody in the continental United States, if you have any onions, I'd probably just toss them for the time being. Yeah, I would.
Yeah,
it sucked a lot.
I agree.
Thankfully, it was a very, very minor case, so I only had to put up with it for like a day and a half. But yeah, nonetheless, thankfully though, had Dr. J here walking me through all the steps, making sure I was A-okay.
I had you.
Dude, you did.
Had you back.
Honestly, that is the coolest part of having a pharmacist or just a doctor in general for a friend. It's just like, hey man, I'm not feeling good. What are your symptoms? What are you taking? Don't do that. Take this. Okay, thanks. I feel much
Don't
better.
do that. Do this. Okay.
Like it's a pretty nice perk to have. You guys out there don't have doctors as friends. Fucking get one.
If you don't have one, get one.
Fucking figure it out. Jesus Christ.
That's what I said. I said figure it out.
Well, no, you told me what to do.
I know.
Oh.
No, I was quoting Letterkenny.
Oh, God, I still gotta start getting back into watching. Like I told you, I know. There's some great insight. I mean, from the few clips that I have seen on the tube, hilarious insults, and it's.
And I will say the ones that I know because we've watched those together.
Mm-hmm.
Not even tip of the iceberg in terms of the best part of the shows. So you have a lot to look forward to.
Oh, phenomenal! I'm pretty excited, dude.
Show.
Yeah, I do have another little grievance I'd like to file with the complaint department, if that's okay. Fuck.
Sure.
Activision.
All right, I haven't heard about this, so fire away.
Since we're calling out fucking big brand companies because that's what we do here on the Meltdown, we don't give a shit. Fuck Activision. When they fucking temp banded me, for all you playing at home, temporarily banded me from Call of Duty. Sorry,
they didn't ban you.
So that's how upset. That's how upset I am.
Okay, go on.
That's how upset I am. I want to be in a band, not a band. Anyway, yeah. So here's the problem. Here's the problem with this. So I got it. Oh, this was over a week ago now. So I got it but at the time I got it, I was like, what the fuck did I do? And of course, the awesome part about this is they never tell you. They never say.
They didn't tell you.
All they say is, here's a list of what you could have been banned for. Good luck.
You know what I think you did? I think you called someone a poop head.
I honestly, looking back, I wish I had.
I wish I had.
Here's the thing. Again, we do not know 100% what I got banned for. I will say this. One of the things I did look up is that for people who use like aim mods and stuff, the biggest factor that could be triggered from the system, like determining that is what you're doing, is that you have a new external added to your PS4. So I was like, oh, well, I just had that installed. However, if you go onto it, I have nothing but games.
I think that's what it was. Like, obviously misidentified, but I think it just like flagged your external and hit you with a 7-dayer.
See, I thought so too, Josh. I thought so too. Until we logged on, that'd be myself, after the 7-day ban was up. Okay? Log on in, and I'm doop, doop, bloop, logging in, and all of a sudden I look up, and my username was changed.
Yeah, but I think that's like standard operating procedure, I would think, after a ban. I would assume so. Just like kind of a reset. Like, they ban you, they clean not clean, but like they scrub you, and then you get back into it. So kind of like coming out of the Matrix.
But
get that little goop bath.
But I guess. But the problem I have with that though is, if I like, for example, with Activision, you create an Activision account, so like because Call of Duty Warzone allows crossplay. So, for example, I can play with my friend Brian, who I've been playing with from Xbox, but he has an Activision username that he made. And then, like,
is that right? I didn't realize there was a difference.
Yeah, so for example, you'll have like your gamer tag being whatever it is, and then at the end of it, it'll be like hashtag 9843246 blah 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 blah, or you can modify it however you so choose when you create your Activision account, because you have to while playing Call of Duty. So when I logged on, so that's what I thought to myself. I'm like, okay, well then why would they get rid of my PSN name then?
Yeah, but I wonder if it's just like I said, like a base thing, like just what happens. Because then, like, if they flag the whatever it is, like cheating, like terms and conditions, vulgar language, blah 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 blah, it essentially is just an easy reset, because then you don't even have to worry about it. They're just like, oh, if you get banned, everybody gets reset.
Oh no, and that's fine. All I'm saying though is it's like, the part that still just bothers me is like, let's just say it was the external, and they're like, hey, make sure you like wipe it and you've got no like extra weird files on it, like make sure it's all games. Fine, that's cool. Or what? Let's just say it was my username or my PSN name. Like then I'd be like, oh, okay, well then sure, I'll stick with whatever you guys are going to give me, so then nobody gets offended. Which, by the way, I'm not going to say what it was yet, quite yet. But basically, my username was a drink of sorts, a alcoholic drink of sorts. So don't at me, okay? Like I literally played with a guy 2 days ago whose username was fuck yo shit. Okay.
Well, maybe he's the next one to get banned.
I mean, if he isn't, then we're gonna have some serious conversations to have at, because that's fucking bullshit. So now
That's what makes me think it's just like a misidentified hard drive issue.
Which sure, maybe that is it, but now I'm kind of concerned. Like, what if it does it again? What if some glitch? Because it's all automated, I think.
Yeah.
So what happens now if it does it again?
Well, I mean, truthfully, if it happens again, you just don't play the free game for another period of time.
But like, I feel like if the temp bans keep rolling through, I feel like at some point they're going to go, well, you violated our, code and conduct too many times, so fuck you, you're done.
Oh no, I know. Yeah. I agree with you that's probably coming. But my point is, like, it's just Warzone.
I guess. But the other concern, though, at least, okay, but here's the other concern about the whole external thing. I have other friends who also have externals who have never had this issue.
I think the only way to get to the bottom of it is to call Activision.
Yeah, don't worry. Went on their website to try to, quote, file a complaint, and it just said, yep, sorry, all decisions are final. We don't want to hear anything from you. Fuck you.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really surprising, though. I mean, think about the volume of people that they have to filter and stuff. I would probably take the same stance.
Sure. Fix your automated fucking ban system, then.
Well, I don't have anything else to add to that.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. You're
getting yourself all worked up.
I need a drink.
All right. Do you want to hear about what I've been playing?
What is it? Anything other than Jurassic Park thing, whatever?
Jurassic Park thing, yeah. It is, actually.
Oh, it's something different than that?
Yeah.
And okay, now I am curious.
I've been playing 2 other games.
Oh,
actually.
Wow, and this is weird. None of which are with me. Okay, continue.
Correct. Well, it could be if you buy it. It's $2. I've been playing Pro Pool on the PlayStation.
Okay.
So just playing pool, super fun, having a good time with it.
Okay.
So it's $2. Uh-huh. And then I just got SnowRunner to see what it's all about.
SnowRunner.
Just started it.
I've heard.
We'll see how it goes.
What is that? It sounds familiar.
It's a driving game, but it's all about like off-roading and like delivering like cargo, and you get to use all these different vehicles and stuff like that. So it seemed right up my alley, so I'm giving it a shot.
All right. I'm trying to think. There was a game that my dad and I played back when we first got our PS2 called Smuggler's Run. You ever heard of that?
Okay. The name sounds familiar.
It's very similar to what you said, where you're just driving and delivering packages and stuff. But the first game we actually went back and played after we played the second one, and the first game was complete shit. So when we played the second one, it was so much more upgraded. But it was basically the system of like you're just a car driver basically, but you have like buggies, and it's more like off road and terrain, and then sometimes cops can get you. It's actually pretty entertaining from what I remember. Like, I don't know how we came across it.
Sounds a little bit like the game Driver.
I mean, again, it's probably a similar concept.
Yeah.
But just
Driver 2 was much better than Driver 1, though.
I'm going to take your word for that. I have no idea.
1.
Okay. Wait, isn't that wasn't it the first Driver? Doesn't it have like one of the hardest achievements or like hardest portions in gaming?
It's... I don't know. I mean, I don't know about hardest, but it's the tutorial.
The tutorial
it gives you a list of actions that, without any explanation, you have to guess what they are.
Yeah.
And it's actually really fucking obnoxious because you're just like want to actually just play the game. And many people just got stuck. Like, I don't know what a figure 8 means. I'm just in a parking garage. And at the time, there was no internet to be like, hey, what do you have to do in the driver tutorial?
Right.
So it was a real Real pain in the ass.
I'll pull up a quick YouTube vid of how to do it. Nah, figure that shit out on your own.
You had to get the Tips and Tricks magazines, what you had to do.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's only 27.
For what?
I sound a lot older.
What?
I said I'm only 27.
Oh, yeah, right. That's your age.
And we're sitting here talking about when there wasn't internet and we couldn't look up what to do in a video game.
How fast technology advances, man.
Shut up.
It's true. No, I will say this. It is fucking true because, like, my brother, for example, has a hard time remembering. Well, he has a hard time remembering a lot of things, but like, he has a hard time. He has a hard time remembering like VHS tapes and floppy disks, and it's like we're only a few years apart.
I know. It is truly wacky.
It's crazy. That's why I feel like when you look at like generations of kids, like there is almost like divisions of us because of how fast shit moves in this world.
Oh, absolutely.
But
oh god, that's funny. Oh, we're getting some severe weather here, banging on my window.
Wow, actually, it's sunny here. I'm kind of surprised. I really did see on the radar that we were supposed to have some rain. You know, we had the fucking hurricane roll through. We're good now. It's done. It's over.
Yeah, for now.
We had a tornado actually a few counties over.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was pretty wacky actually. But no, we're all good here though. Dude, honestly, okay.
Mother Nature, you wacky.
Mother Nature, you scary. Damn, Nature, you scary.
Classic Family Guy.
Speaking of throwback, all the trips to like Blockbuster and stuff, I remember we would always take. Like between my family, we never went to Blockbuster, did we? Because I feel like it was done by the time we were friends.
Yeah, you're correct. That one in South Milwaukee was gone.
Yeah. Actually, I found this out. So the fiance and I just did our engagement photos, which we did at a local movie theater over here, Alamo Draft House. Very unique, very cool setting. I think, Josh, you were pretty pumped at looking at quite a few of our pictures. I was really sick to see how they turned out.
They made my nips pretty hard.
It was so fucking. I think our photographer had a more fun time than we did because we were supposed to only have him for like 2 hours, and we spent close to 3 at just the theater, and then we still had to go to the park and take more pictures.
Jeez.
Yeah, him and his wife were like, "Go over here. Oh, if we put this here and do this," and I'm like, "Okay, dude." Like he was having a day. So anyway, what I was saying though is they have like their own video rental thing called the Video Vortex. And what I found out they do is actually when all of like the Blockbusters and Hollywood Videos and all that were all shutting down, they actually went to all of the stores and gathered up all copies of movies that they potentially could, and that's what their library consists of.
Not so bad.
So like you can go there and like go through they have like a little iPad and you can just search for a movie and then you have to go search like obviously the section that it's in. But that's how like they obtain. I mean, they have movies from different countries, like so many different, like it's incredible. But I kind of thought that was pretty interesting when I found that out, that they were just like, when everybody was closing, like, well, we'll just take them.
Well, I'll take it.
Pretty much.
And then turn it into a business.
Well, the best part though is that it's free video rentals. I mean, obviously, if you don't return it, because you have to put a credit card on file. So, like, if you don't, return it, they charge you. But that's kind of like the whole system.
$800.
Thankfully, not that bad. It's $5 a day.
What do you mean? Thankfully, just return the video then.
Well, yeah, that's what I do.
They should make it $800.
Except I've returned, except for Super Smash Bros. Melee GameCube that I still have in the Blockbuster case that I'm looking at right now.
Wow, you're a fucking thief.
Dude, honestly, I know. Just never returned it.
Renting video games used to be such a thing, obviously.
It was like a trip. It was an awesome.
I know, but at the same time, like it was also not really satisfying because, I mean, usually you didn't have a game long enough to beat it.
Right. Yeah, you kind of had to pull the system of like, drop it off, go back and get it, or like
rent it again. Yeah.
Rent it again. Yeah.
So I was like, oh, I'll try this game out and never finish it. Like that's a very discouraging feeling.
Right.
But it was fun for like sleepovers and stuff. You can get a cool multiplayer game.
Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. I was like, if you had get-togethers with friends and stuff, like it's cool to get, for example, Super Smash Bros. Melee or any like multiplayer type game, and rock it out like with your friends and shit. Like, yeah, that was typically the best time to go do it. But The only other thing I can think of, like for instance, in today's age, that I truly liked is that back in Teague's hometown, back in Illinois, the local library there did video game rentals, kind of like just like a book rental.
Yep.
And the game that I got was Anthem. And let me tell you,
Oh, I remember that story.
yeah, even if it comes free on the fact that I still see it being sold for like $20 on the PlayStation Store is a fucking joke.
What a flop.
Dude, that thing flopped harder than the pancakes I've never made. Like,
Exactly.
it was
exactly what I was thinking.
I wouldn't get that game for a penny. I would feel the need to conceal the penny and keep it in the jar of change that I've had forever in hopes that I could build it up into $200.01 someday.
You're the one that's behind the coin shortage, then, eh?
It's me. Yep. Come on over.
It's me.
It's me. Got all of North Carolina to check it out. But no, seriously, Anthem fucking sucks, and I'm glad I got to rent it. And that's the only thing
Fuck
I
you,
wish.
Anthem.
That's the only reason I wish Blockbuster and all them were still around, is for those types of rentals to be like, all right, well, I want to taste this game. I don't know how it's going to be.
I know, right?
I just want to see it.
Well, I mean, GameFly is still a thing, right?
I believe so, to my knowledge.
I think so.
I can't 100% deny nor confirm GameFly.
All right.
But now,
It's just speculation.
Is that how have you done GameFly? Because I haven't.
No, but I know how it works if you have questions.
How does it work? Is it like a monthly fee you pay, or how does it work?
Yeah, so it's like how Netflix originally was.
Oh.
So yeah, I think you pay a flat fee per month, then you click a game to rent, they ship it to you, they mail it to you, you play it, you send it back, you get the next game on your list, so on and so forth.
Oh.
World keeps on spinning.
Okay. Well, it's not too bad, I guess.
Truthfully, it isn't, and I don't know why it didn't. I mean, it's still in business from what I know,
right?
And so it's doing okay. But doesn't it seem like it would be way more successful?
I feel like the reason it might not have been is just because I feel like it's one of those too good to be true type things.
I don't think that's what it is. I think what it is the very hard to define value of ownership of your games.
Okay, that's fair.
I think people want to own their games. They don't want to rent them. They want to keep them.
Mm-hmm.
Which, in all reality, like we talked about last time, I think, or 2 times ago, was I don't fucking go back and play my games over that many times. So GameFly would be great, but I still won't do it because I want to buy my games. I don't know.
I can confirm that GameFly does exist, according to the website I just typed in, gamefly.com. You can start a free trial, no late fees, cancel at any time, and on their website, and this is, again, what I'm seeing right here, is you can buy consoles, controllers, new games, and gaming collectibles straight from their website.
Is that right?
That's what I'm saying here. So you can, for example, if you rented a game and you actually did like it, you could then go on here and buy it. Wow, they sell Funko Pops too? Fuck out of here. All right, well, I know what I'm doing after this.
What are you doing after this?
I'm going to buy some Funko Pops.
Oh. Are you going to eat them?
Nope, I'm going to keep them in their little box and hopefully collect them and see what they do over time. Kind of see how they age.
Well, hopefully they do nothing because they're toys.
But
if they start doing stuff, you should leave.
Oh no, I'm talking about like they do they increase in value stuff.
Oh, I thought you meant like moving and shit.
No, motherfucker.
I just feel like your parents would have told you that Toy Story wasn't real, and I thought I was going to be the one that had to do that just now.
What? You're kidding.
I wish I was.
I'm not going to lie, though. Of the Funko Pops I had, I do kind of wish they would come to life, because I've got Darth Vader. I've got Crash Bandicoot. Spyro. Claptrap Under Duress.
Okay.
That's what it says on the box. Daryl from The Walking Dead with an RPG, so hopefully he's just on my side.
Yeah.
Maybe. And then I've got Marc-Andre Fleury. Thanks, Mark, for listening again. Appreciate it.
No, it's kind of funny that you said that at the end, because I was just about to transition into saying the Knights just went 3-0 in round robin, and I was going to give a shout out to Nate Schmidt. Because if anybody here follows us that also follows the Knights, if everybody could just keep tweeting at Nate Schmidt so he listens to us and then he tweets us back,
I'm gonna do a
You'll
drop.
be responsible for my very happy death because I'll have a heart attack.
I'm gonna drop it into this episode again. I tagged the VGK in our last episode. We mentioned him in, so I'm gonna do the same
Dude,
thing.
you got to tag Schmitty. We're targeting one
I
person,
know. I'm gonna.
and we're targeting the coolest guy on the team,
I'll send it to him.
number 88.
Not that we're saying we don't think other guys are cool. We're just saying he's the coolest. Like
Right, so it's like
cool
a team full of 9.9s, and Nate Schmidt's a 10.0.
He's just a fucking 10.
Yeah.
Like
he's a dimer, bud.
Dude, he's so fucking funny. The clips of him and stuff in the locker room, like I would love to have him as a teammate. I'd love to play against him or with him.
I'd love to have him as a listener.
Oh my god, dude. Well, here's the thing. They actually did a little behind the scenes of like what bubble life is like for the NHL players, and perfect fucking time to listen to some new podcasts.
The Vegas Golden Knights listening to the Midwest Meltdown before practice.
Oh, in the locker room. Here's the best part is like everybody's sitting there and it's like just dead silent. Like it's practice, right? Like they're just suiting up, talking, shooting the shit. Then all of a sudden Schmitty comes in, guys, shut up, the Meltdown's on.
Oh my god, sorry. Okay.
They're all just quiet listening to us.
I'm speechless thinking about it.
I'm speechless. Hasn't even happened. Don't even know if it's happening, at least to our knowledge. If we get some like random, if on our metrics board we see Edmonton just light up with downloads, I'm gonna get a little suspicious.
Me too.
I would probably start crying.
It's gonna be Schmitty. Oh man, Nate Schmidt, we love you.
Nate Schmidt, we love you, and shout out to Talk 2 for absolutely going top titty bar down.
Oh my god, top titty bar down skis, boys.
Like he fucking sniped and to win the game too. To win overtime
winner. Did you see what he did? He looked off the tendy and the defenseman, and then bing, sniped him glove side, goal home.
Absolutely.
God damn, that was a play.
It was just great. Oh,
holy
man.
Shit!
Oh, actually, really quick,
got me fired up.
I do want to also give a shout out to Booed and Brood podcast. We connected a little while ago, being hockey fans, and they were Edmonton Oilers fans. Yikes!
Sorry.
I mean,
nothing else to say about it.
It's about all you can say. I mean, you guys are
but
so
to
cool,
not say anything.
But to lose to the Blackhawks, yikes!
Oh god, I fucking hate Chicago.
Connor McDavid's stupid face when they lost to Chicago.
You know what's going to be funny about this whole thing is Connor McDavid's the one that's listening to us.
Yep.
And he's like, "Oh, these guys are pretty cool," and now we're just fucking shitting on them. Like, oh, great. I guess I'm not going to listen to these assholes.
And you know he would. You know he's that guy who's like, "Fuck these guys."
All right, the Meltdown is taking a stance. It's been 3 months that we've been around, and we haven't really taken a formal stance on anything, except for the fact that we don't like Connor McDavid.
Connor McDavid and Blake Wheeler. If you guys are listening, sorry.
Oh my God! I would rather give up listeners than have Blake Wheeler listen to this podcast. Oh man!
Always sent me. It's just the best.
The SpongeBob mocking gif is a great gif.
Oh my god! Every time. And then the craziest part is the two teams I think we hate the most are the Kings and the Sharks.
Absolutely, without a doubt. If you're on either of those teams, get this podcast off.
Both of those guys aren't on those teams. That's the best part.
No, it's amazing, actually.
We just hate the two guys we hate the most are not on our two most hated teams. Phenomenal.
Nope.
And that concludes today's hockey segment. Thanks for joining us, VGK. Do you think those guys? See, that's the thing too. I feel like the reason we target Schmitty is like of the guys in the team. Actually, I do know for a fact that Willie is a solid gamer. He actually does I saw because Teague follows his fiance or his fiance on Instagram. So during the lockdown and stuff, there were just clips of her just videoing William Karlsson just gaming all day. So he's like playing online. He does Call of Duty, Fortnite, all of like the battle royale type games. So he actually is a pretty solid gamer. But I feel like if you look at everybody, Schmitty to me just seems like the guy that's just raging on like BioShock and Batman and all of these like cool games of like the most out of everybody on the team.
He just seems like if there's something cool, he's doing it.
Exactly.
And if he's doing something that wasn't cool previously, it now is.
It's now cool, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
The funniest video he shot during the entire quarantine or like shutdown of the NHL was he played a pool game against himself. And every like shot, he'd be like, "Oh well, Solids are down 2-0. Looking for a bounce back here." He'd like interview himself and then switch over and be like, "Stripes, hey, we're up 2-0 here. We're feeling pretty good. Bounce into game 3. Here we go." And he did this nonstop for the best of 7.
Wait, so Nate Schmidt played pool just like I've been playing pool.
Against yourself, yeah. I mean, if you guys could play together, that'd be pretty cool.
Spread the word. Everybody tag Nate Schmidt on Twitter.
Josh needs a pool buddy. And don't fucking say billiards. Get the fuck out.
Get out of here.
Get out. Oh,
get out now.
Other news actually I want to transition to as well.
Okay.
The doc. Dr. Disrespect is back, baby.
On the tube.
On YouTube Gaming. Wow, did Twitch fuck up?
Still don't know why he got banned.
He doesn't even know. And how much I believe
Which
that?
means we don't even know.
I'm about 80-20 on him actually, like with that being true or not.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
However, the video he put out is hilarious, and he is wrecking. I mean, again, if it was so bad, YouTube would not have signed him.
Wouldn't have picked him up. Yeah, exactly.
No way. Exactly. And now Twitch is just like, we might have fucked up. We might have mucked up. I don't know.
Guys, do you think we fucked up? Well, maybe.
God, it's so great to see him back because he's just making videos again. And he goes, "I want you to look me in the eyes." Takes off his glasses. He still has sunglasses on. "Look me in the eyes when I say this. We still don't even know."
That was a pretty funny video. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god, dude! The doc is back, and all the guys in the Illinois chat were all pretty convinced that whatever he allegedly did against Twitch or whatever that he got banned for, it could not have been that bad.
Well, no, because another just as more prominent platform wouldn't pick him up then.
I was going to say, yeah, I mean, obviously YouTube, the platform itself has been around since the dawn of time. But now that they have like an individual gaming, like designated gaming platform and signing him like they did to however many millions of dollars, yeah, if it was that bad, it would not have done that.
I agree. Okay, I have an impromptu segment to put us through here.
Impromptu segment? Take it home with you.
Bingo. Are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
No time to prepare, so it doesn't have to be your best answer, just an answer.
All right.
Okay. What is your favorite game to play during the following time periods?
Oh, boy.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Fall.
Can I just say Rocket League for all times?
No. Winter.
Damn. No, actually, no. I do want to change it. Fall. I'm going back now into like my catalog of games because really I kind of just play one throughout. But like, okay, fall. The Last of Us.
Okay. Winter.
Shell. NHL.
Okay. Spring.
Damn.
I think Rocket League.
I'd say Rocket League, yeah.
That makes sense. And then what about Sweet Summertime?
All the Warzone and everything. Warzone, yeah, Call of Duty.
Not too shabby.
What do you got? Well, let's hear yours now.
All right. Ask away, Chief.
Well, just same questions. Fall.
Okay. Borderlands.
Okay. Winter.
Skyrim.
I see what you did there. You son of a bitch. Spring.
Spring is a tough one.
Springtime.
I take it back. Fall, God of War 2018.
There it is.
Winter, Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
Spring, Borderlands. Summer, Red Dead Redemption 1.
Oh my god. All right. All right, well played. I think honestly now that you say that, I think when fall hits, I'm gonna go back into Red Dead 2. Now that you said that.
Well, in the fall though.
Well, yeah, because I feel with Red Dead 2, the environments really
True. Yep.
changed. If it was Red Dead 1, I would
You're
say
on the
right
border
now.
of Mexico the entire time.
Exactly. Like you're
Which is
literally
why I said that.
you're literally
Always
in
in the warm.
Texas Mexico border, with the exception of Blackwater, which.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna get back into it. I think I want to. Now that you say it, well, because I feel like it's weird because now with games, I mean, I feel like at least just during this time period, I've just been like playing online games and just whatever comes across my library. Like it's so hard to go back and like think, oh, what am I playing at this time, or like this. It's just all right now. It just all blends together. Like I would say, for example, back in the day, for a long time, I feel like in the wintertime, I don't know why, but I just felt like Star Wars Battlefront 2 was what we were just grinding out.
I would have said that for fall winter as well.
We
like
were just
for a game that both did.
Yeah, because we were both back up in the actual Midwest together, and it was just like I don't know. We just for some reason we were just grinding the shit out of that game.
That was a fun time.
It really was. That game got so much better once they got rid of the loot boxes.
I know.
Like a lot better.
Like tons.
It just went free on PS Plus last month, I think.
It's been free a couple times.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, it's been the free game, I think, more than once.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I could be wrong, but I thought that I've seen it. It's the problem is like I see it and I already have it, so I really don't pay attention.
Yeah, exactly. Same.
Okay, so last thing we'll talk about then.
Okay.
You get one choice per category.
Okay.
The following categories are...
Categories.
No, don't get ahead of yourself. Sweet snack, salty snack, non-alcoholic beverage, alcoholic beverage.
Ooh.
You're gonna rip a 6-hour game sesh.
That's it, 6?
2100 to 0300.
Okay.
Fill out those categories.
Okay. So, alcoholic beverage. I'm ripping some Jameson, but I kind of like in previous episodes I've said I like the cold brew, but I will say probably a Jameson and ginger ale is probably the go-to. Non-alcoholic, it's got to be Monster.
Okay.
The Zero Ultra though, no calories, no sugar, no calories. I'm already drinking shit. I don't need it to be that much worse.
Fair.
Let's see here. Salty snack, you said?
Yeah.
Probably the Flamin' Hot Cheeto fries. Now $2.29, so fuck that.
I know.
Fucking bullshit. It used to be just $2. So it's horseshit.
Inflation.
And then what was the last one you said? Sweet? Like a sweet candy?
Yeah, just a sweet snack. So your choice.
Sweet snack. Honestly, for me, it's Twizzlers. Regular OG Twizzlers. Just something I can have in the mouth, kind of like almost like a toothpick, so just like hanging there, and I can just kind of like gnaw on it, just keep it there though. Like I'm just gaming, I can sense it right now. I'm like sitting here with the controller, I'm just gnawing on it. I'm like, all right, there's a little bit more. All right, cool. I can just keep chewing and eating and not lose focus.
Perfect. All right, mine are. I'll go in reverse order.
Okay.
Sweet snack, donut holes. Oh, I love donut holes.
What flavor though?
Plain cake donut holes.
There you go.
Love it.
Jesus.
Not powdered. I don't have to clean that up.
I was gonna say, are you an animal that just love the powdered ones?
No, I mean I do like them, but they're messy. Salty snack. It's tough, but I think I'm gonna agree with you because
nice.
While people who know me know I love Takis.
Yes.
I'd rather eat the Cheeto fries.
Yes.
Like in a higher volume.
Welcome to the team.
So, Cheeto fries.
We're happy to have you.
Not Cheeto fries. Non-alcoholic beverage.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume I can stay up till 0300, which I know I can, so I'm not gonna do a Monster. Brisk raspberry iced tea.
Okay.
On ice, and then alcoholic beverage.
Mm-hmm.
For gaming, I don't know why, but I typically enjoy drinking beer more so than I enjoy
really
drinking liquor. Yeah.
Oh.
The couple times that we've had beers, it's just been more fun.
But see, like I said, for me, I feel like with beer in particular, if I'm sitting around or like I'm at a barbecue and I'm standing up and moving, that's one thing. But if I'm just sitting and that beer then just sits in my gut, I just feel like, ooh.
Well, you don't have to have any of my beer.
I mean, yeah, I'm about to say more beer for you, guy.
Yeah. If I have to pick one beer for 6 hours,
Mm-hmm. We have a lot of people listening. Just keep that in mind.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Sam Adams.
Oh, wow. Really?
Boston Lager.
I
Yeah.
would never have guessed that.
Light beer, I get sick of real fast. And yeah.
I thought you were, honestly, if I had to guess, I would have put you as a liney.
No, I actually don't really like Leinenkugels that much.
Really?
Like, across the board.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not even their summer shandy? I feel like that's their best one.
Hate summer shandy.
Really?
Yeah, I don't.
That
those
is
two worlds
surprising.
don't need to be mixed for me.
That is surprising.
Yeah,
We should have did this where we should have guessed each other's.
that'd have been fun.
We suck.
No, I mean it was a last minute thing. So
Now here's the thing. I feel like I can speak for both of us when I say what's our go-to meal or like food of choice when we're gaming.
mm-hmm.
I feel like it's Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I mean, order
We've
one.
done it probably
Here's
more
what
than 20 times.
here's what you do. Here's what you do, people. If you love wings, do this. Order 50 wings. 2 flavors, all right? Get one for yourself, one for the other person. Typically one that both tend to like for the most part.
Yep.
You get yourself 50, 25 a piece. That should get you going through the majority of the night.
Yeah, tried and true. You know what was the best version of when we did that?
What was that?
Was after we ran our 10K at 0700.
Oh yeah, we were just like we just had to rally together and yeah, I do remember this because we got back. I couldn't feel my legs for the longest
my legs
time.
were so sore. It was snowing too. That's the thing.
Mhm.
Our race was in April and it was snowing on race day.
Yeah.
And it was like sleeting in our face. It was fucking awful.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Yeah.
But yeah, then obviously we hadn't eaten and then we just fucking ripped wings.
Yeah, ripped some wings, and ripped some shots, and then we were good to go.
Absolutely.
And then I remember, I don't think it was that night, but I do remember there was one night that I gamed at your place, and you like went to bed and stuff, and I gamed till like 6 a.m.
Yeah, we talked about this. That was the night I died.
Yeah, was it?
Yeah.
I thought that was a different night.
I mean, it could have happened more than once, but
I don't remember it. Well, either way, it was the first time I'd ever truly stayed awake until I saw the sunrise.
oh yeah, that was that night.
Okay, I was highly concerned for not only yourself, but for me as well.
Why would you be concerned for me?
But I don't want you to die.
Well, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You did.
That was the Everclear night.
I know it was, but you're still here. You're not dead. I mean, you died like, I mean, from a technical standpoint, I'm sure you probably lost consciousness at some point.
I'm a ghost.
All right, fine. That's what I'm.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing at this point. Anything that somebody says to me that's just so wackadoodle crazy, just believe in it.
Awesome.
Like,
I'm gonna take full advantage of that.
please do. Please do. If you fucking said you got stabbed in the butt by a unicorn, I'd be like, where'd it happen? That sucks.
Right outside.
I'd be like, that sucks. Just don't go out there then.
It hurts when I do this. Don't do that.
Well, just don't do that. Like, that's the thing. With everything going on today, I'm just like, in 2020, anything goes for what people like. Unless, like, I'll believe it until I pretty much have the energy to look it up, which is probably minimal at this point. So, yeah, fucking fire away. Whatever you got.
Anything you tell him.
Seriously, at this point, anything.
Don't care.
Because at this point, sometimes the majority of stuff you're probably going to tell me probably is going to be real. With how crazy 2020
Yeah,
is.
there's really little room left for surprise these days, isn't there?
That's what I'm saying. So I'm like, you know what? Sure.
Fine. All right, who are we shouting out?
Oh, today we're shouting out. This is actually why I screamed at the beginning because I was so scared. We're shouting out the podcast Happily Ever Haunted. Fucking great name. Another just fantastic. Honestly, people like in their podcast names, like that's the thing I would love to hear is like our name came up with you in 2 Minutes of Glory. I want to know if other people had the same thing. Like, for Happily Ever Haunted? Did these two sit there and go Happily Ever Haunted, or was it like
where they were grinding out titles?
Like it was like the montage of paper being flipped over their shoulders, crumpled up, thrown away, and some of these almost there and done. The break time. Like, I'm curious though, because like some of these names are just so phenomenal, but I'm like, did it take them long? Did it take you guys long to figure it out? I don't know. Either way,
who knows?
Go check them out. Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I think honestly anywhere you stream, I think they're pretty much there. So yeah, stay tuned afterwards. We'll be dropping a promo for them.
Cool.
Wrapping up. Oh, really quick. Summer Meltdown Madness update.
Summer Madness.
Hell yeah. We've got our first 4 Sweet 16 contenders. We had Mario Kart 64 over NHL 18. Pretty convincing win. That was honestly so bad of a beatdown, it made the Big Buck Hunter beatdown look like child's play. There were 70. Oh, I'm trying to remember the number. There were 78 votes, I think, cast, 4 of which were for NHL across all 3 platforms.
Yeah,
it was pretty bad.
Next,
Spyro over Pac-Man. That was actually pretty close. Batman Arkham City over Star Wars Battlefront 2000, Star Wars Battlefront 2, circa 2005, and Portal 2 over Civ 5. We currently have Pokemon Gold Silver going up against Super Smash Bros. 64. And that will be wrapping up tonight. And then give you guys a few heads up here. Tomb Raider 2015 versus Resident Evil 4. That'll be tough. And then your heavy favorite, Big Buck Hunter, going up against Grand Theft Auto Vice City.
Well, hopefully they bring it.
It's I'm about to say Grand Theft Auto Vice City's got to be looking at the scouting tape right now, just going, how are we supposed to take these guys down?
They're scared.
And Big Buck Hunter's sitting there going, what do we have to lose?
Yeah, we already made it farther than we thought.
They made it into the tournament. I feel like that's an accomplishment and a half already.
True. All right, where are we following us?
Well, you guys know where to follow us at this point. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Just Meltdown Midwest is our Twitter handle. Again, don't know how that happened. The Midwest Meltdown on Instagram. Also, find us over on Podchaser. Drop us a like or review. Tune into new episodes there as well. And
now we're also on Google Podcasts, iHeartRadio app. I think those are our new apps for now. And potentially, stay tuned, everybody. Possible streaming epi on YouTube. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna get that in the works here soon. So gonna watch. We will let everybody know. Josh kick my ass at NHL. Well, it's been a while. We'll see. Honestly, I think I actually have a shot now because it's all, up there. Yeah. All right, time to say goodbye. All right, everybody. See you next time. Slancha.
Hey, Milton, what's your favorite cryptid?
That's easy, Bailey. It's a Mothman. It just shows up, warns you of danger, and then just leaves. It's literally me at any party. What about you?
Mine would have to be Bigfoot. She's a world traveler, and much like me during quarantine, she's real hairy.
If you love all things strange and obscure, then you will love the Happily Ever Haunted podcast. My wife, Bailey,
and my husband, Milton, cover all things paranormal and beyond in a fun and entertaining way.
You can find our podcast on your favorite podcast app.
And remember, those that haunt together, stay together.